Yo, it's your boy Stick Guy Travels, and today we're gonna be reviewing the Select Draw Cigar Cutter by my man Marc Alston, and we're also gonna be reviewing the SP1014 Black by my man Sanj Patel, the legend. My man Marc Alston, he's been in the game producing great accessories, cigar accessories to enhance our smoking experiences for a while. Mastered his game, and I heard nothing but great things about this, so I'm looking forward to it. Sanj Patel, legend in the game, 31 years. He brought out the SP1014 Love and Passion back in January of last year, and this is the second in the SP1014 line. This particular cigar, he collaborated with Eladio Diaz on, who was a master blender, the master blender at Davidoff, the man, for years. He left Davidoff and started his own factory over in the Dominican. So just hearing that, I love Dominican cigars anyway, Dominican tobacco. So this has already got my heart jumping. This particular cigar has a Dominican wrapper, a barrel-aged Mexican San Andres binder, and it also has an undisclosed mix of 5 different fillers, undisclosed. Comes in 4 different sizes, 5x50, the 5x54, the 6x54, and the 7x54, and they only come in 5-count packs. Okay, the SP1014 Black came out on January 7th, last month. So, I mean, I'm not gonna be long-winded about this thing. I'm ready to get into it, baby. So let's see what we got. Yeah, and they talked a lot about the tediousness that Sanj put into the cigars, right? Each cigar is draw tested and weighed before it leaves the factory. That was one of the things that he was expressing in one of the interviews that I was watching. And he prides on giving quality cigars at great prices. Definitely. So let's get this thing split and lit. Nice. The draw is great. But now, as I said, with my man Marc Alston, we about to enhance that. So this is one variation of the Select Draw Cigar Cutter. And talking with Marc, he told me to try the V-cut and side poke. So that's what I'm gonna do. Poke that guy here. Yep. And then I'm gonna poke that guy here. Yep. And here. Why not? Here. I can feel it open up already. Now don't get me wrong. This cigar had a great draw from the cold draw, but that just opened it up even more. Just so you know, off of that cold draw, I got some dark chocolate notes, a little bit of almond there, a lot of earthiness. I can tell this is gonna be a good thick smoke. This thing toasted here. What I like to do, I'm not gonna retrohale yet. As I said in some of my other videos, I like to get everything burning and lit up and fired up in there before I start really talking about the notes. Those fillers are interesting. Yeah, off of that first retrohale, I'm already getting like a flavor blast of that dark chocolate and a little bit of cocoa, a lot of earthiness. Definitely, I say medium to full bodied right now. You know, I find that the Mexican San Andreas binders, I've actually had that before. I find that they give off a stronger essence in the beginning, but they tend to mellow out as you get down into the cigar. This particular cigar is tasting great. This is like smooth from the beginning. This is a hell of a product. A little bit of roasted nut, maybe almond. Wow, I'm even getting a little bit of honey now. This is becoming quite the treat right here. I hear you, Sanj. And not to mention the draw. I'm getting a lot more flavor with the side pokes from the Select Draw. Kudos to you, Marc, and your team over at Select Draw Cigar Cutters. Now, I'm not like other people that review cigars. I haven't smoked 3 or 4 of these. You know, I like to have, you know, an honest opinion, and my honest first opinion when I review cigars, you know, just coming off the top with people, because I want my first time to be reviewed like it's your first time. I want you to see my first reaction, you know, and compare it to your first reaction when you try the cigar, basically, is what I'm saying. But yeah, a lot of dark chocolate, roasted nuts, almond, and still got the earthiness in there. Everything's starting to blend together and gel together nicely now. The construction of the cigar is amazing. I can't even squeeze this thing. It's awesome. Burning great, even though my fire up wasn't the best. So with that being said, I'm gonna go on down into this first third, and I'll get back with you in the second third. What's up, guys? Now we are well into the second third of the cigar. I want you to look at this. This is construction perfection at its finest. I haven't even had to ash this cigar. I've been smoking just like this since the light up, and my light up wasn't even the greatest. And I've been smoking just like this. This is how you know that true masters have touched this cigar. Great minds have come together to make this a beautiful experience. It's smooth, it's mellow, the draw is still great. I'm starting to get cocoa now, a little bit of dried cherries on the retrohale, and I'm gonna go ahead and do another retrohale just so I can have one on camera. Man, Sanj, you outdid yourself on this one again. This is a great cigar, man. This is probably the best cigar that I've smoked this year so far. I'm even getting a little bit of a floral note along with the dried cherries. The earthiness has died off. I'm getting straight like cocoa now. Straight cocoa, dried cherry, a little bit of floral. The cigar is mellowed out, and it's just becoming a great experience. The Select Draw has definitely helped. It's actually giving it, you know, I'm getting full puffs of smoke when I pull out. Of course, that also speaks to the construction of the cigar, as well as the tool. And I just like to say, man, that one thing I can say about this tool that Marc has created, it helps for guys and girls that smoke fast. If you smoke fast, you need to go to Select Draw Cigar Cutter, selectdrawcigarcutters.com, and you need to pick you up a Select Draw. And I'm gonna tell you why. Usually, when we smoke fast, right? I'm not smoking this fast. I'm taking my time on this. But depending on the cigar that you're smoking, if you smoke too fast, or you might be smoking it, you know, a little faster than you want to, so some cigars will tend to heat up. Yeah, I just had to ash the cigar. But get your Select Draw, because it negates that heating up of the cigar as you're smoking, and it keeps it, you know, keeps it going, keeps it flowing smooth, keeps it cool, and it helps the flavor of the cigar. Because if you got a cigar and it's heating up on you, once it gets down to the final third, what we're going into, it can ruin your experience. I mean, you won't taste flavor anymore. It'll taste crappy, you know, depending on the cigars that you got. But yeah, I definitely recommend that tool. As for the cigar, I'm getting ready to go into this final third, and nothing less than spectacular. I'll get back with you guys with my final say. So here in the final third, that creaminess that I love has actually kicked in. So that means it's time for me to sign off and enjoy the rest of this cigar. Like I said, hats off to Sanj and Ladio. Hats off to Marc over at Select Draw. Can't really put in the comments where to pick these up, so I'm just gonna tell you. Go to Cigars at Sunrise on Instagram if you're interested in these cigars. That's Cigars at Sunrise on Instagram. And also, if you're interested in the Select Draw tool, the Select Draw Cigar Cutter.com, selectdrawcigarcutters.com. I think they're even having some promos right now. Yeah, these are great products, so do yourself a favor and get on board. For real. If you enjoy this content and you like these reviews, please do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your people. As always, thank you guys for all your support, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Stay smoking.